Hi YouTube, this is KWall0307 with another video. I'm going to do my best to do something along the lines of video games once a week. I'm going to try to do it every Friday, video game Fridays. I'm going to do my best. Don't say like make that in concrete, but I'm gonna do my best to make it Video Game Fridays. Today I'm reviewing the movie Street Fighter, the movie. Yeah, you had to put the movie. This movie is basically terrible. Everything is really bad about it. The only good thing about this movie is Raul Julia's, I don't even know if that's pronounced right. His performance, you may know him as Gomez Adams. He played his part really well, considering, this is really sad. Raul Julia, while he was filming, this movie, I don't know which story to believe, but people say he had stomach cancer during filming. Some people say he had some sickness, but you can see it. If you seen Gomez Adams in Adams Family and compare him to the M Bison, you can tell you can tell he's not healthy at all. And it pains me like seeing him like that, and he did a wonderful job, considering, but it just wasn't the right role for him. None, I don't, maybe one or two roles were cast right. I think Chun-Li was cast well, and maybe, I don't, Ryu maybe was cast right, but everything else is, I don't know what else to say. You see those pictures? The first one of M. Bison and then the second one of Gomez. How Gomez, he looked so healthy, and he looked pale, he looked thin. It's sad. He died before this movie came out, and that's really sad. But this movie is all cast strong. Capcom heavily wanted Jean-Claude Van Damme to play Guile. I don't understand it. Guile is American. Jean-Claude Van Damme is Belgian. He has a pretty heavy Belgian accent, so that doesn't help. And this movie is really bad because the first special move is like 10 minutes before the credits. That's a big problem. It's not even really like a fighting game movie. It's I don't know how to describe it, and the fact that most of your characters don't look like your characters, I don't understand. I don't understand what they're doing. Did they like take notes of the video game? Look at Blanca. Look at Blanca. Blanca from the video game, like the picture I'm about to show. Blanca from the video game and the movie. The movie looks like, I'm sorry, but he looks like a stupid version of the Hulk TV show with Lou Ferrigno. He looks like a worse version of that. Really, everything is wrong about this movie. I don't know what is wrong with this movie. Like, if you want to watch this movie to see Raul Julia's last starring role, I understand. Just know that this movie is terrible. This is terrible. But just take it into account that Raul Julia's performance as just take him as his acting, and you learn to appreciate it. But man, this movie is terribly cast. They did not take to the source material. Um, the story is boring. It's terrible. It doesn't. It's not a fighting game movie like story. The costumes. I don't know what else to say. Not to keep beating this movie up, but um, if you wanted to make a Street Fighter movie and they haven't made a good Street Fighter movie, but take some notes from Mortal Kombat. But even that movie has its faults. But like, I don't know. It's make a fighting game movie about a fighting game. Like really, it's just watch this movie if you want to see Raul Julia, his last performance. Other than that, if you're a Street Fighter fan, if you're a video game fan, if you're just watching it, getting this because you saw it at the library and you wanted to borrow it, skip this movie. The only thing to borrow it for is to see Raul Julia's last performance. Other than that, skip it. It's 2 thumbs down. Besides, 1 thumbs up for Raul Julia. Rest in peace. Leave a comment below if you've seen this movie. Tell me what you thought of it. Like, comment, and subscribe to YouTube. I'll be back.